start recording. Hello.
Hi.
Today we're gonna talk about DP profiles and DP masks, and unfortunately I haven't fixed my tablet, my graphical tablet yet, and so we just consider the task. We want to find this number in graph. How to do this? Just where are the students and
I'm asking.
so we try to find this. How to do it? Suggest the most stupid solution. What? No. How to find maximum clicking graph? Не работает. How to find the maximum clicking graph? Okay, we want to find in this graph. I remind you we have four clicks, and this click will the most the maximum click in this graph. And okay, we just iterate through all the verticals. We have verticals in our graph G, and we just iterate include or not include the verticals in this graph, and we check if there's a click. So we just we consider subsets of verticals, and we check. We consider all the subsets. The count of subsets will be 2 to the power of n, and we then we do what? We just check this condition, complexity, how to check that this is a click, that this subset is click. Will be the complexity will be on n squared, and so complexity will be O n squared multiplied by 2n. We have subsets and we have condition. The most stupid solution of this task. Okay, everyone understand what is this Check Wikipedia if you don't understand them. It's very clear what is click in graph. So the next solution, how to which I suggest several solutions, and first of all we have O n squared complexity. We have O n squared multiplied by 2 to the power of n complexity. Then we improve our solution n to the power of n to the power 2 to the power of n, and then we improve solution for O n O to the power of n complexity. Then we постепенно will improve our solution. And in this in this improvement we have just it's just the solution. I don't I can't give you an краткое the idea. I consider later. Here we have hash map idea, and here we have middle in the mid idea. We split our graph on the two subgraphs and try to solve it for O n squared. O 2 to the power n divided by 2. So next, O n squared solution, O n multiplied by 2 to the power of n solution. So we use the pair. We use the pair. Use the pair. What will be the pair? The pair will be we consider masks. We consider masks. And when click the when the mask is click, it will be true if what? If the pair just it will be the pair. We calculate the number. Just we reduce our mask. Can you send the link, please? Okay, just 1 second. Discord. Okay. One second. So the pair mask will be true if mask is a click, and we consider переход, we consider step, and how to do it. How to do it? We consider cases. So we have some mask for these verticals. Okay, and mask. Okay. And try to do step. We consider some vertical way, and we try to include it in our mask. So so just we just calculate the p to the power, calculate if the mask, if the this vertical doesn't include in our mask, and we just take this vertical if this vertical connected with all the verticals in mask, with all the verticals in what, in mask XOR 2 to the power of v. It's XOR. So we iterate through all these verticals, and we can calculate the we can calculate for every click we can calculate this solution, the way this condition for all n. So so the solution will be O n multiplied by 2 to the power of n. Next step. We use hash map idea. Is it clear? It's very simple. And no, just we just replace we just replace this condition. We just on easier depend. Okay, solution 3. And order will be we just iterate through mask, and where we just choose some some vertical on our mask, and it will be solution. Solution 3, it's all 2 to the power of n. So I forgot what's leftmost bit in mask called. Leftmost bit in mask. What if we have some mask? This bit called oldest. Oldest, I think oldest. Okay. We consider the oldest bit. Here we have some vertical in our mask. In this solution, we consider the leftmost oldest bit. We just I type the code for we iterate through. We just consider the oldest bit. And we try to iterate through our. We try to iterate through all the subsets in our graph, and then we mark oldest bit. How can we mark oldest bit in this mask? We just consider mask if we have some mask. Okay, we update. If we have some in the previous semester. Do you remember? We just we have this number. We want to take this bit. How to do this? We just sub this, decrement this number, and we end this to this and get get an answer. We так. So we consider mask. Mask 2. Нет, mask просто. Mask and mask -1. And here we have what? We just increments oldest. So here, after this condition, we get the oldest bit in this part of the code. And okay, we know the oldest bit. Now, and further, for every bit, for every vertical, we will find what we will find. We will find its neighbors. We'll find mask of its neighbors. So, so we just this mask, all the we can get it for all. We can get neighbor array or for every u for one squared complexity. We can do this before we start to calculate the pen. So after this, we in the step we get something like hash map for every neighbor. We no, this will be hash map. We get all the verticals that connected with all for O1. But we before this algorithm we do counting. So after this we can say that if our vertical v our vertical v um, 1 second. So we consider vertical v, and we just want to get gets get neighbors of this vertical if we're connected with verticals from mask. We have mask and mask штрих. And if we have if this condition equivalent to what? Mask сейчас содержится in neighbors of v, and it's equivalent to what? How to check it? We just take mask, we take and we take and we compare it with mask. Okay, is it true? Yes, it's true. No. Okay, and it will be all 2 to the power of n. we use the idea of hash map. Uh, yes. In difference from the solution, we we need to consider all this bit because we don't want to как бы, we don't want to iterate through all the точнее, we don't want to take any vertical of the mask. We want to take only always we want to consider only one vertical and go on through all the verticals. So in this solution we consider every vertical in this consider oldest, and we in this condition we check for all one because we create hash map before we start to calculate dp improvement of this solution. Okay, then solution 4. O 2 n divided by 2. How to do it? We consider what idea? We consider meet in the middle idea. What does this mean? We divide, we split our task on two small tasks. On two smaller tasks. In this case, we consider we take our graph G and split it into two parts. Left part will contain n divided by two verticals. Left and right, left and the right part will be equal. So we consider what idea in this we have u and v graphs, and we want to find this click. We find click in this maximum click in this graph. All the clicks in this graph. It will be all 2 to the power of n divided by 2 according to this solution. Then we take then we will take what we will take if we want to consider two dps, we want to calculate two dps arrays. In one dp we calculate mask of v verticals, which every vertical in this mask connected with every vertical in U. And then we try to take subset submask and find we um, take subset submask that is click, that is maximum click uh, in this graph, in this mask. So this is all the idea how to calculate. I mean, we calculate the pair for this, the pair for and two the pairs for graph V. You have questions? So let me start. Okay, we have the pair U. We have um, we have the pair. Today we don't have a break. Have the pair mask for verticals. The, let it be the pair strich. We have the pair, that is the pair from solution 3 for U, for U. We have the pair U, the pair strich U, mask of the verticals, which every vertical connected with U. Then we choose maximal click in this mask. We calculate the pair mask. Okay, we have calculate the pair mask. What it will be? It will be alpha at submasks. I think just alpha at submasks. Okay, alpha. I mean alpha from this definition. Maximal click. The number of maximal click. So how to let on the left side we there are n verticals in just on the left side, okay, left on the left on the in the U there are n verticals, and on the right side, in V, there are n verticals. Okay, and we just numberize it like this. Okay, and we yet we feel to erase this where we we just in this array we have сейчас настоящие indexes of this graph in the another two, and we want to populate the panel. Okay, its base, what it will be, dp штрих. If the p штрих, if we have a mask of verticals, which every vertical connected with all. How many verticals connected with all this if we haven't verticals? All the vertical 2 to the power of m minus 1. I mean, no, we write to this array masks, and mask will be 2 to the power of m minus 1. So step, we do a step base step of dp штрих, not only dp штрих, dp masks equal to what? We consider dp mask. We consider verticals without some oldest vertical, and we consider doing what? We have neighbors according to previous solution, neighbors of this array, neighbors of this vertical. We just doing the same idea, dp mask XOR to what? To oldest vertical and neighbor of oldest. We take neighbor of oldest. Okay. Do you agree? We in the штриху we have mask of the verticals, which every vertical connected with all. We так. Сейчас посмотрю слово. Sorry. Ну, ладно. We don't include our oldest vertical from where, and we include it. Then we include it, and we get mask like we do in the previous solutions. So what is the pair 2 of what is the base of the pair 2 штрихs? we consider null, and we want to get submask, maximum submask. This will be the count of uh, if we haven't any graph, we haven't we haven't verticals, and we get null. Okay, stack of the pair, two streaks, max the pair mask. We consider the pair two streaks, submask. Uh, okay, and we check we check condition. The submask that the submask is click, but how to make condition submask and how to make condition click. We choose maximum, the pair two streaks between what? Oldest between oldest solution, mask XOR what XOR 2 to the power of oldest. We don't include in this case our oldest vertical. In the other case, we just we take this vertical and check that this is submask. Okay, this is submask. In according to the previous solution, it will be what? It will be mask and neighbors. Yet it will be just mask and neighbor of oldest. Mask and neighbor, mask and neighbor of oldest. So that's all, I think. Not all. We I forgot to include this vertical to the pair mask, the pair this. Okay, once again, this condition in this mask, in this condition we try to do submask that that include oldest, that doesn't include oldest, and we try to take maximum from the oldest solution, and it will be all complexity of this algorithm. This algorithm or solution for will be 2 to the power of n. Ну, я уже писал. Because what? Ой. Because what? We in the previous step we split our graph into two smaller parts, then we find this click according to the previous solution free, for o to the power of n divided by 2. Then we uh, then we find mask of verticals. Then we find the pair that contain mask of verticals, whichever vertical connected with 0. Then we just find alpha from submasks. Нет, alpha masks. Alpha of this mask. That will be the greatest. the This was the greatest solution of this task. Okay. Do you have any questions? Because it's very hard, I think, for you. You can you can ask any question about bit operations or about this algorithm.
I have a question for the first solution.
Uh,
I,
Speak
if I,
louder and четче, please.
I write a line of code in the chat of this room, so I can ask you that when I create this array, when I give the second argument is uh, one bit one left shift with n. So this means that we have 32 subset of this.
Okay, you mean you consider the array uh, and what what is the pair in this case? Uh, you consider some graph or what?
Yeah, I consider a graph with n vertex and
And verticals
I,
and you just take one and okay okay you just take one and shift it to the n and you take mask of if you have mask of the subgraph of this graph if you have only n vertical no only vertical that is n. Oh okay, this mean I I try to understand your question. This means you take so it means that there's a, yes of course we have only 64 or 32 possible verticals of those of the graph because complexity uh, when n round of 5 equal to 5 what do you mean uh, if we in these solutions we consider only small graphs that less than 64 but less than even сейчас скажу 20 I think verticals нет, 60, нет 32 is normal it's normal and okay and we try to calculate uh, this these solutions will be work on in our time we have work on small graphs will work on small graphs it's just it's this topic, the Bitmasks, um, works in theory. I think I don't just I can't give you an example in life when we apply the Bitmasks algorithms, because it's we would to consider only instead of that we consider in modern life we consider only if you have if you have the same tasks we solve точнее people solve it people solve it using machine machine learning or possible or эти possibility algorithms вероятностные. But if you have graph that's less than 64 verticals, you have uh, you need to use this for approximate solution, for точное, for precise solution. Мне надо учить английский очень сильно. Хорошо. Okay, consider the next task, or you have questions about this task. Блин, как я плохо разговариваю. You have questions about this task. It will be better if you type.
The first solution.
What?
I am trying to do the first solution. O n square multiplied by.
It's very simple. You just iterate through. You just перебираешь all the subsets of your graph. Okay.
Okay.
So let's consider the Pelon profiles. Final topic. Consider you have an word with n and you have some word. Давайте я возьму другую. You have some word with MNN size, and you want to find the count of Domino's tillings. I mean, you want to find как же лагает. You want to find if you have Domino's, you just fill your board with it, and you want to find number of how to do it combinations. So there is a formula for any table. There is a formula, but try to do try to use the bone profiles on this task because it's very simple. Um, so, хорошо, good. We try to use uh, the pair. How do we do it? We want to consider some prefix. Okay, we want to consider some prefix, uh, but we can't because we if we have if we know some answer for the smaller word, we have we have dominants that that don't which don't fit in this board. So we have so how to do it? How to what um, how to do the pair in this case? We want to запомнить when were the dominants. We consider the PG mask. The answer for the board with only first G columns. And dominus, this dominus, and we have uh, mask for dominus which don't fit in this board, which don't fit, просто don't fit. We have mask like now and one, for example, now, now, one. Now for every case we have some mask. Okay, it's very simple, and so we describe what is the PG mask, and we want to do consider step. Base is trivial. Consider step. We want to if we want to consider блин, we want to consider next column G plus 1. We want to do a step. We have cases, many cases, and want to do a step. So we have G mask. Нет, we have only one case if we consider mask, and it will be step. It will be include this or doesn't include. Just I describe more detail. Is it with G? First consider G plus 1 and mask 1, and we try to do step in some mask 2. What is mask 2? Mask 1 is how to contain this dominus, and mask 2 will be how do we feel, how do we contain our our step. Mask 2. So how do we contain? We just Okay, we consider step. That mean uh, consider the g plus 1 mask mask 2 mask 2. Yeah, we want to do a step. We use we use forward dynamic programming method. We try to push information to the next calls, to the next DP. So we consider DPG, DP mask. What do we do? First of all, we fill our DP with nulls, and we just add the count of combinations. If what? If this mask is no is good. Uh, what if what if the remaining uh, three calls uh, need calls need to be uh, covered with vertical dominus. I mean you if you put this dominus like this, you have to put vertical dominus, and you if the um, this distance between two neighbor dominus is not isn't even, that means we have um, to be correct vertical dominus. And this will we consider as only one step. We want we can do it or we can do it. I think it's clear or not clear. So that's all. Because we just iterate through mask, we iterate through mask 1, mask 2. Нет, мы iterate through G, we iterate through mask 2 and cover and fill our DP. What will be complexity? I'm waiting for you. This is similar. I forgot to ask you questions. Nobody don't know. Okay, no, we just on the in the on the every step. Ага, 2 to the power of n. No, because we consider. Сейчас, секунду. Ага. We consider only. Um, we consider a step, and we try to do what? On the in the if you consider the order, we try to iterate through all the mask and through all the G, through all the G, and it uh, and we have 2 to the power of n multiplied by m. We have m steps, and we multiply it by 2 to the power of n. But um, for the for but we have как бы, сейчас, 1 second. We have on the every step we have to check if we can we do a step, and it will be n to the power of n, and uh, что мы and we have n to the power of n, то есть m to the multiply by to the power of n, multiply by 2 to the power of n. Okay, and we have to add n, because what? We have to check the solution, this condition. Okay or not okay?
Okay, okay.
So
So, sir, could we finish at 12? Because we have PE after this class.
chill.
We have BE after this class, so could we finish at 12?
Uh, блин. No, we consider only the one task, uh, because I didn't, and you can free to go. So I hope I understand you. It will be better if you type your question, because your accent is difficult for me still. So we try to, could we finish at we have PE. No, okay. Could we finish? I didn't hear finish. Okay, we can finish, I think, because I have interview after this. That I can to get point. I think you can implement you can implement сейчас, have you points. for the work for seminar, I think you can get, but I think this task will be your homework. Solution 4 will be your homework because I didn't uh, explain all the what's happening. I еще подумаю, which task I give you. Okay, and you okay, I give you a point. We have points. So so we that's all.
Thank you for today. So the task will be solution 4.
I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking, and I
Okay.
write to the chat.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
До свидания.